Makes sense as to why Broadway looks the way it does today.
When you look at the oldest maps of New York City,
you can see these are all hills.
It's unrecognizable to the metropolis we know today.
You have to acknowledge where we've come from to measure the progress we've made since.
Centuries of progress printed onto paper. Many of the people behind that progress are long forgotten.
Because orphan asylum.
A group of young people are changing that.
I'm hoping to keep a lot of these legacies alive.
You can now learn a lot about the city's history just by looking up. Many of the streets are named after people who made the city what it is today. Old stories being mapped with new technology.
The team at the city's Department of Records is sorting through its vast archives to create this, a digital interactive map.
I'm helping to cement all of these stories in a digital format.
There are well-traveled roadways we all know about, like FDR Drive.
It's important that it was named for him because it was a New Deal project.
But there are other streets named after people who lived centuries ago, like Peter Minuit Plaza at the tip of Manhattan.
He was the first real estate dealer in New York, and he made the biggest and best deal in the history.
He bought what was then called New Amsterdam for the native Lenape people for about $25.
He started it all for white settlement. He ended it all for the native population. The beginning of the end.
Further north, you'll find Juan Rodriguez Way.
He is considered the first non-indigenous settler of New York.
The city's first immigrant.
It's pretty incredible.
And in Washington Heights, you'll see Margaret Corbin Drive. It's near this location where she fought in the Revolutionary War alongside her husband.
And when he died at his post, she simply took over the cannon. And she defended Washington Heights and was renowned for that. It was celebrated.
Another woman who made history alongside her husband, Emily Warren Robley. She helped finish the building of the Brooklyn Bridge after her husband got sick.
And it was Emily who went back and forth and transmitted his instructions to the engineers on site.
In Greenwich Village, many people have heard of the Stonewall riots, but may not know Sylvia Rivera, a street named after her.
A fighter for human rights in the streets.
And there are hundreds of streets named after 9/11 victims and first responders, like Keith Roy Maynard, a Brooklyn firefighter who fought for representation in the department.
The through line to all of this is that the people's voice and voices, diverse voices, matter.
Old, important stories being brought back to life by a new generation.
This map, it allows people to slow down, connect with their neighborhoods, discover decades of city history that they might otherwise pass by.
Dan Krauth, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.